All right. Just a second here. Could have probably done this before, but I didn't. Oh. I can see that. Able to close that down. All right. I probably won't stream too long. I don't really have a ton to do today. Probably just finish up my circuit and then probably open up some relics, and that's probably what it's gonna be. Yeah, let me see who I got. The Temple Ash. Oof, not the best rotation with guns I got. I got the Foreman. I can run Ash. Who do I usually run Ash? Do I run him with Zenur? I don't even know. Maybe Naramon? If I have Naramon on, you know, let's just go for it. Honestly, I'm gonna play it safe with Zenur because I don't know how I have my Ash built. Let's go to a frame that has Banshee has Zenur on. Up to. I literally could have just switched it right there. All right, here we go. This is my armor shit. Let me see. What is happening? Oh, is this fully stripped? No, I don't have no, I didn't put it on. I'm leaving this. I have to put on that augment mod that strips armor, because I think I put Eclipse on him, so he no longer has his 3. I hate this. I hate when they pop this stuff up. All right, let me go to the random one. Put on Ash. See how I have him built. Did I not? Oh, I guess I never did put it on. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna put that augment mod on. Speaking shuriken. 70% armor reduction. 130%. Does it scale with strength? 70, yeah, it scales with strength, but it doesn't seem like I actually need like this much strength, so maybe I don't have this on. You know, I don't got time. I'll just roll with it. just to make sure that I have it. Yeah, we're just gonna go. I don't want to spend too much time. One day I might build him out. Find a way I like playing with him. But for now, we're just getting this done. Hope the audio's clear. He's got an ash too. Interesting. I don't even know if I'm going to be using this mainly, but let's go find out. Close to being done with what I really wanted to get done in this game, so I can play this a little more casually.
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out. Replenished. Detecting life support drop point. Is limited. It must not be squandered. Only 60 seconds remain. Has been activated.
I'm gonna just keep going till I get to 10. Almost at tier 8, so.
Leave now or later, but
stuff.
Leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Void angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can and use it to heal the damage.
this
The
out.
Void Angels
I don't want
are
to mess this up.
unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Alright, here we go.
Fight on.
This is
Close the
why I'm
ruptures
always
as you would
struggling,
staunch the
because
wounds
I
of a
for the life of
comrade.
me cannot make a decision on what I want to do with keybinds. I'm always
A breach has been seen. Excellent work. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Me and one other guy? No.
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations,
Alright, so
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats.
Nah, I see why I had it that way. Always end up usually coming right back to what I was accustomed to using anyway. Alright. Looking for the thing.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast. enemy musters for a fresh assault.
I hate
Hold
that I
the
went through all the
line.
trouble of getting action and that's not good, man.
Resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
One more added to my dead.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Sorry guys, but I can't do that. Who else we got? 9 and 10. Not even sure if I'm gonna get those, but I'd rather have them and not need them. Wukong. I'll play Wukong. Put me all the way over here.
Be hearty, therefore, and cautious in your speech. For one who speaks his fear aloud to his comrades before the fight is like unto a cupbearer, bringing poison.
Resources? No.
Void angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The Void can heal as well as harm.
Man.
Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures. Rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Void angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The Void angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
I've been wanting to stream more often, but I just don't have like an hour here, and I gotta stop or do something. So I don't have enough time to consistently to really sit and play like a good session. Casting abilities boost movement. No. Not really. The garbage. I'll try this. Yeah, I forgot about my shield.
Replenished. Predicting life support drop point. Life support will appear. Use it only as you must. 60 seconds. Seconds remain. You walk the blade's edge. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never find the Janus
every time I move. We still don't have this? Is everybody resourced?
The battle is won. The paradox tamed.
Is it objective? Oh, no, I'm out of here. Bad Jokes knows he's the one doing all the damage, and he knows.
The book is closed and set aside. For now.
Another job well executed.
How much of this do we got left, man? I don't even think I got through a full tier that round. Oh. About 9 and 10, here I go. Oh, Titania's not a bad one. Yeah, I'll run Titania. Can build up Overguard with her secondary weapons. Oh, actually, nope, side on 9. They give me garbage. Garbage. Melee? Oh no. Might be able to work with this.
time you leave this cave, I fear it will be the last time.
I'm gonna be using his secondary. Or his exalted sniper a lot. At least I can crank out damage and I can go invisible.
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Blast crucible. Mix heat and cold amphors. The enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible. Crucible hungers for elements. Mixing amphors of heat and cold creates a blast elemental force. undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
That's not big enough, bro! One more pillar.
Life support is inbound. It must not be squandered.
Garbage. Wait.
Life support has been activated.
And see, there's no good stuff.
Hey, never knew what hit him.
support replenished.
Oh god, that.
While you walk in other spaces, remember, Duviri is
I'm
real.
not getting any good
Mission
builds,
complete.
man.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I have to take a step back and actually build the warframe out. Can I get out of here, please? We have more kills than we want. This is not my build. I was running, or is this who I currently have equipped? That must be it. Can I get out of here, please? Oh my gosh, it's broken. They won't let me out the game. I don't want to leave because then it's like, I think it's all kinds of glitchy. I don't want to lose my progress. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Never have been a fan of the Duviri experience. It's not good. Not gonna lie. Not good. Not fun. I mean, granted, that's like the Warframe part, so it's not as bad, but then they make you play random stuff that you don't usually have builds for. What it is what it is. I've been playing for an hour and I still have not accomplished what I wanted to do. Let's see, did it even count? I think it counted. At least that's good. See who they get me now. Goth, I don't know who that is. Or at least I don't have them. Site 09. Let me look up a good Site 09 build real fast. I can make one myself. Let's build Site 09. I think I want to. I want to build him around efficiency as opposed to just strength. Right now I'm running a negative efficiency. Here's fleeting expertise. Bring that up. And then I also want to give up some strength. This is giving me strength and this is giving me strength as well. That's 60 right there once I get 250 kills. And then this is also giving me 25% ability strength and 3x, so 30 or 25 plus 60. Not bad. 35. Wait, dang, that's not terrible, but it's not great either. Destroying my efficiency though. My duration go down with this too. Easy, man. $35, I guess, is better than nothing. Duration is still -2. Yeah, I'll do. That destroys range. Better than nothing. So health per kill. I don't want to run that. Range isn't great, but max it out, but should have plenty of energy. What's this? Giving up a lot of strength, but I don't know. Let's run it. Let's see what happens. How am I running on this? Is marathon? And I think I do want to put that called on the sharpshooter. I just don't know where I want to put it. I'll just put it. Yeah. I don't need to shoot faster. Alright. Let's stop playing around, get this done. Light 09, I think I got him again. Yes. 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 Here we go. He's a fun friend. Yes. Primary acuity. I don't know if I want to run that. Let me take that off. This was who I originally built this gun for. Kill. Okay. Over here.
I got this pattern. Yeah. See how it is.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Represent.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. This battle is already half won.
Leading expertise. Streamline.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Hey, yo! Made that look easy.
Like ashes, the enemy has been
Alright, we're gonna finish this out this time.
scattered to the void. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on?
Sure, why not? Let's try it.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg what?
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find a crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemy. A magnetic crucible. Find electricity and cold amphors.
Should have run while you could.
And throw it at the crucible.
Target down. One down! Everything's hot.
You understand now. Again. Toxin and cold create a viral elemental force.
Hey, too slow. Blanca.
scholar would have been impressed with how you've wielded his crucibles today. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Start around the cow sheep then, yeah? Jeez! One more pillock dead.
Prepare to receive life support. Life support is limited. It must not be squandered. Seconds left. You have 60 seconds.
gonna, like,
seconds
take my
remain.
duration down.
You walk the blade's edge.
I know
Systems
fleeting
charged
expertise
with life
definitely is.
support. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop.
I like 3 more.
Judge for yourself. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Oh. Dang it, I did not mean to do that. I didn't see it in time.
Yo, hitters! Get active!
Extractor charge expended. Void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor deployed. An extractor is out of power. Extraction site may now be claimed. Extractor in place. Marking Void Treasure extraction site.
Got him!
is now open to you. But further buried riches are here for the taking. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. The void angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Faffing about. You ain't so tough without me.
Void angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Tons of damage, getting a lot of kills, but man, am I squishy.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Breach has been seen. Excellent work. Are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest.
Oh, pulling up on us for real! Right!
Avoid the beams.
Right. Everything where I left it?
Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack later. You have an opportunity. Take it. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable. Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Clean kill.
It will not get up again. Jackal destroyed. More will follow, no doubt. Some nightmares recur.
Yo, 10.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands.
Hey, never knew I had.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast. Resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. The enemy has been exhausted.
All right, I'm finally done. Oh man.
You seek rewards,
Oh,
Hunter?
it's the daily reset? I don't got time for that. I don't got time to just take this. I'm gonna get my reset done and I'm gonna hop off. I guess I was gonna try to run some relics, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Aaron. I'm gonna go sit in a relay real fast. For a booster. Hopefully it comes quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done and hop off. I didn't realize it was as late as it is. Took me 2 hours to level up 2 things, man. That's crazy. Honestly, I'd probably go to the one that Barrow is at, actually. That one's probably busier. Good. Did I ever do this event? Oh, let me go ahead and do this. Or I forget. I think they're blueprints, but hey, who don't need some Orkin reactors and blueprints? I always need those.
The traitorous instigator skulks somewhere on this galleon. Find him!
Oh yeah, they don't give you abilities or nothing. Not taking damage.
My hatred for you has caused me to work with the Tenno! Do you know how angry that makes me? Ghouly ghoul! I'm going to make you wish you were captured by the Lotus!
Oh my gosh. Charge, shields, charge. But catalyzing, I got catalyzing shields on. Oh god.
This does not make us allies! Is that understood, maggot?
How disrespectful. Calling me a maggot. These blueprints? Oh, they just gave them to me for free. Nice. Probably right at 2 hours by the end of this stream. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Guess I could have went to the onslaught from here, but whatever. I run it solo. I'll do it. I love this game's so cool. The fact that they put all kinds of interactive things and make the
Your duty
transitions
in
from
this
one
experiment is to
thing to
dispatch
another
as
so
many
smooth. That's
specimens
nice.
as possible.
experiment moves to a new zone. Your reliance on that ability is stealing my data. I have disabled it for now. I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences. I have gathered enough data on that ability. Use another tactic. Is open. Go now. Hunter, try a different ability. Your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now. performance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now. A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
And that should be.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Alright, that is it. What I'm doing for the day. Got my circuit done, got my daily cap. I guess I can go turn in all my stuff. Turn in these, and then honestly, I'll probably do the same thing for Kavya. I'll just turn up in as much as I can, see if I can max that out. Call it a day. Not get on until Sunday night, tomorrow night.
Look, objects that have affected one another continue to affect one another even when they're separated. I've missed you.
22.5. Is it right? Yep. Always. Cool. Okay, 1110. Where does that leave me? 2,500. And I need 1,000. Perfect. Done. There.
Oh, goodbye then.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.